Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Komin's, or at least a little test run. Today, we'll just be making pancakes. Nice and simple. It's cold outside, so I figured why not. We'll start by measuring up some milk. About 250 milliliters here should do it for about 4 pancakes. As well as 1 egg. Mix it all into the bowl. Take your egg, of course, the fresher it's going to be, the nicer it's going to taste, so let's add that. And let's move on to the flour. Now we'll be using about 200 to 250 grams of flour for this. It really doesn't have to be all that precise, just make sure that the ratio is roughly correct. Dump that into the bowl. And now it's time to mix it. So you just want to mix it until you get rid of all the little clumps and it all looks like one homogeneous mix. Then we'll add a pinch of salt and mix that all in. Now, let's put a pan on medium to high heat and add a little bit of butter. Now, I personally like to use cast iron pans. If you don't have those, any non-stick pan will suffice. Now, once the pan's heated up, you can go ahead and add your first spoonful of pancake batter. Now, I like to tilt the pan around. Maybe give it a few shakes. Make sure you fill in all those little nooks and crannies. And now what you're going to be looking for is bubbles at the top. As you can see, some have formed, some have popped. So I think it's about time we flip this. Maybe a little bit on the early side, but that's fine. We can always flip it again. And that looks about done to me. Yep, so let's take it out, put it on a plate. More butter in the pan in between every pancake, just to make sure it's not too greasy. Once again, shaking it. Nice bubbles at the top. Let's give it a flip. Here you can see me turning down the heat a little bit. You don't want your pan to be too hot. You don't want to burn the pancake, and as you can see, that one turned brown at the top a little bit too fast for me, so I decided to flip it and turn down the heat a little bit. Alright, well that's all done. Just really keep an eye on the heat. You don't want the pan to smoke. Just make sure you keep track. Ready for a flip. And of course, you can't make pancakes without doing a real flip. So here you'll see me attempting that. I think that's good enough. That's really it. I like to eat mine with a little bit of syrup. Of course, it's up to you. Powdered sugar, jam, Nutella, bananas, it's all great. It's the beauty of cooking, really. You can make it your own. There you go. Nice, fluffy, easy, thin pancakes.